Opposition Member of Parliament Mark Golding made the disclosure in his contribution to the debate in the House of Representatives on Tuesday on a report on the review of Jamaica's sexual offences law. Mr. Golding took issue with the fact that the rape of a woman has a minimum penalty of 15 years in prison, while forced anal penetration has a maximum penalty of 10 years. The committee decided against making any recommendations to change the law relating to forced anal sex and incest for fear of inadvertently overturning legislation outlawing buggery. However, Mr. Golding pointed out that the government is yet to take the steps it promised to have Jamaicans decide how buggery should be treated.
The government has been in office for nearly more than 3.5 years now. We have heard nothing about this referendum. My recollection was it was supposed to be a grand referendum that was going to deal with this issue, ganja legalization, and I don't remember what else. But we've heard nothing more on that. Whether this referendum will ever take place, I do not know. But in the meantime, our law is in an unsatisfactory state because it does not provide reasonable protection to persons who might be victims of that kind of violence, sexual violence against them.
He criticized the decision by the review committee not to make a recommendation to change the situation.
The fact is that the committee has basically, in effect, washed its hands of the issue and said in the report, this is for Parliament as a whole to consider and decide. I just think that we ought to be aware that that is what the report says, because the law as it stands now does not, in my view, protect vulnerable persons who may be subject to forced anal penetration, whether they be men or women, little boys or little girls, or adults.
Michael Sharp, Frontline News.